Moving on to number 21, Comprehensive Annual Financial Report, otherwise known as CAFR, and related audit reports for fiscal year ending June 30th, 2016. And it looks like the traffic and our length of meeting made it possible to arrive. Thank you for being here.
Yes. I'll start off first and cover my points that I want to cover with you as it relates to our comprehensive annual financial report for last fiscal year, and then I'll turn it over to Derek Rampone with Moss, Levy, and Hartzheim and let him discuss the CAFR from his auditor's perspective. I just got done providing you with a very detailed analysis of where we ended the fiscal year for last fiscal year. So at this point, I'd like to provide you with an overview of what's in our CAFR or our audit report. We have an independent audit conducted on an annual basis. The resulting CAFR and related management report are then submitted to City Council for review and acceptance. The City received an unqualified opinion, meaning that our financial statements are fairly presented. As it relates to the management report, there were no areas identified where improvement was recommended. I think that's the first time for us in many, many, many years. There is also a section where there is a status follow-up to last year's comments. This year, it shows that all 4 of last year's recommendations have been implemented. This means from the city's perspective, we have a very clean audit and our internal controls are functioning very well. With that, I would like to bring Derek up and have him give an opportunity to tell you from his perspective and also to answer any questions that you might have.
Welcome, Derek.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm glad I made it in time. My name's Derek Rampone from Moss, Levy, and Hartzheim, the manager of this year's audit. I'm going to just walk you through a couple things from the CAFR, and if you have any questions, let me know. First thing that Robin already mentioned was on page 2 is our audit opinion letter, and it gives an unmodified opinion, which is the best opinion possible. It's a clean audit, meaning the numbers in this report are fairly stated and no major changes need to be made, so we're comfortable with the numbers that are presented in here. One new thing this year was GASB statement number 72. It's on page 55 of the CAFR. There's a new chart or table. It's required now. It's kind of a little bit informative. It's new this year. It has lists your investments and it shows what level they're assessed at and whether they're in quoted prices or on a secondary market. So that's on page 55. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. There's always something new every year, and this was it this year. The prior year was GASB 68, which was the pension liability. That was a big one. So this year, not a major change, just a chart. So I'm happy about that. We did issue a management report. There were no observations or findings this year. Robin is correct in regards to, I think that's the first time since we've been doing the audit that there were no recommendations. So congratulations on that. And also there is a single audit that's going to be issued on your federal expenditures of federal awards. That'll be issued next month, and we'll be completing that. So I just wanted to give you the heads up on that. But I was out here for the interim field work, and as usual, everything went well as far as the department's cooperating and everything. It was full cooperation. So I wanted to thank everybody for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And with that, any questions for Derek? Seeing none, like some action on this?
I'll make a motion to move forward as recommendation that the City Council accept the fiscal year 2016 Comprehensive Annual Financial Report and related audit reports.
Okay. You have any second? Okay, we got a second. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Opposed? Seeing none, unanimous. Fantastic. I mean, how can you go wrong with first time? And it's the first time I've seen out of probably these financial reports, probably 50 in different committees that I've seen where there has been nothing stated or holding over or stuff. So that's awesome. Thank you very much.
And before he gets away, I would just like to publicly thank Derek. He's been phenomenal to work with through the years. We're going to miss our working relationship with him. He accepted a position in another city, so he will no longer be with Moss, Levy, and Hartzheim. And we will be going out to bid for audit services because our contract with his firm is up anyway. But definitely going to miss working with him. And this year's audit, I can honestly say, would not have been able to be completed and brought to you tonight without his very diligent and hard effort in helping us achieve that. So much thanks to Derek.
Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.